13th. Any challenges? No. Right then. So 2,120,000 to beat to get into the top 10. Oh, got so close last time. Right. Alright, chats. I know I haven't even done a comments check now because about the last 5-6 streams have all worked. Right. Oh, damn. Bloody arrows hit me already. Alright, cornerstone. Oh, there's a bit. Oh, you pillock. Ah, brilliant. How are you finding the crossbow compared to the bow? I must admit, I should have a go with the bow again, actually, because I haven't tried it since I unlocked the crossbow. I haven't even picked it up again. But I like being able to move about with a bolt loaded. I'll also use until I got something better. I think I've been all down there, haven't I? Alright, Jimmy, how are you, mate? Well, I don't know, because I'm still buying other games. I'm just not playing them. Just had a quick look at that crisis brigade. Yeah, not too bad. Managed to get to the talk show today, which was good. The Ghost Giant developer. So now, touch wood, everything's settled down with my brother, so and get back to normal sort of routine. Yeah. It's a shame, man, you missed. Oh, for God's sake. I was watching that coming at me, thinking I've got plenty of time. Come on, I'm not going to get top 10 doing things like that, am I? And I should have gone to the shop before I come into here, because I haven't really got any, I'd say, good arrows for the orphan. Oh, there's the orphan. Oh! Ha ha ha! Oh. I'll just have to check that comment in a sec, because I missed it totally. Ha! I took a hit, but it was worth it to get me orphan. Oh, I do like killing an orphan. Saving an orphan, sorry, saving an orphan. I think it was because I was standing right next to it. And I got 3 arrows, and they all hit her head at the same time. Yeah, saving. Obviously, I mean saving. Just like I'm going to save this night. There you are, Mr. Knight. I'll save you and all. Oh, I don't like that. Sounds a bit close. The only trouble with the ghosts is it really helps if you make sure you've got your back against a wall they're not going to come from. Obviously, out, behind me, that's outside the level, so. Sneaky little bleeders. Alright. I saw a thing a couple of weeks back. I think it was House, a program about how things are made. And there was on about bows. So obviously you got all the composite bows now. But something which I'd never thought of was obviously the bows you've got in this game, the old-fashioned ones. As long as he doesn't go shooting orphans, Jimith will be alright. Just keep him away from monks and orphans. Yeah, something which was really interesting was obviously, imagine where your bow is. As you pull the arrow back, as the string goes in, because it's central to the bow, the actual arrow, the arrowhead moves away from the bow. So by the time you're firing it, it's actually pointing sort of diagonal. So they actually used... You think arrows are going to be solid, but they're not. They're actually quite flexible. So they're sort of moving almost like a fish swimming sort of pattern, sort of waves. Obviously with compound bows, that's not the case because they're built to sort of come through the middle. So that made archers back in the day, so amazing was that the arrow doesn't fire in a straight line. Like just your string's actually pushing it to the side. But they actually showed you the process of making a composite bow. So it's amazing. But I don't think I'll be looking to get myself a crossbow anytime soon. Oh, I wish I got something I could blow him up with. Actually, the ricochet ones, I wonder whether it would... If I try ricocheting it off the side, would that? No. Worth a try. Oh, you pillar. I wanted to get away from that bloody noise and that was daft. Well, I heard the nitro in his doodah. Oh, that'd be wicked, that would. I'd love to have a go at one. Probably all in hiding. Oh, that's that done then. Busy man. Oh, you could make orphans and then rescue them and demand you 25,000 points as the police are dragging you away. Yeah, they're orphans. That's what you do to orphans. Yeah, tell them you're off to see Archangel Gabriel, and you probably won't get to prison. You'll be never get out of hospital, but you won't be in prison. Just make sure I haven't got anything lurking. Double check for flat roofs. Yeah. Mind you, it's surprising how sort of games can play on you. Couple of years back now, I was playing. What was it now? I think it's just called Resistance. A big like open world game where you're a member of the French Resistance, and you have to like take out guard towers and things like that. And I was walking over to my local Tesco's, and in the car park they've got these big scaffolds, like a scaffold tower, with all the names of the different stores that are in the, the area. And as I was walking down, I was walking through the park, and I just caught it out the side of my eye, and I immediately just thought, oh, sniper tower, I can check that down. And I thought, no, no, I'm just going to the shops. And after playing this, I was on my way to my drum lesson, and there was some geezer on a flat roof, and I was thinking, I can get him for my headshot. So, yeah, probably a good job I haven't got a bow. Right. Oh, you little bleeder. Well, that was handy. Didn't even know he was chasing me. I wanted to just double check I'd got everything that side. Come on then, Mr. Knight. Yeah, they could do. Couldn't they? All different types. I'd love it if they... I'd love aim control. But I'd love it if you could do it co-op as well. Yeah, I think two of you going through Purgatory together. Be wicked. I'm sure there's some flat roofs up there. Well, I think I've done all the inside bits. Yeah. No, that's the only flat roof. That would be wicked. A Gatling bow. You'd have to be careful how you phrase things though. You tell your missus, I'm just going upstairs to do a bit of hand cranking. might not understand what you mean. Oh, I've got a really good weapon, but it does need hand cranking. Oh, orphan! Where's the bloody hell show? Sod! Yeah. Poor old sod, he's getting on a bit now, he's got a hand crank all the time. I haven't checked my score. 202,000. 3 health down, but that's not a problem. Not yet, anyway. I haven't had any health pickups, actually, which is unusual. Oh, Titan. So that puts me on 10, I think. Yeah, so I got 7 out of 10. And I've got me 2 orphans. Yeah, not too bad. I'll say a couple of stupid losses on my health, but I can't remember whether I got the one out the store. But I'll get one when I go into Anakin's anyway, so... I think the trouble is, especially with Purgatory I, it's because I've done it so many times, and I expect to get through this. I'm not always as careful as I should be. And it is more than capable of screwing you up. For God's sake. Oh, like that. Can't believe I wasn't hitting him there. I've never... the first time I killed somebody just using teleport. But I know I can get me health back up to full. I think that's that one's... Ah. Right. Alright, I've had the blood of the lamb. Mind you, I'll get at least one, so I'll be on 7. Yeah, it's something I keep forgetting, to be honest, most of the time. I don't know how much damage it does, but... It's like shields are my downfall. Oh, that's hell of a jump. I wonder if I can get that... I ain't going to get that far, am I? Nah. I'll have to go down the conventional way. Oh man, I don't get that far. Right then. So I love it when you know, you just turn, shoot and get a headshot. You feel such a badass. Even though you know it's a total fluke. Oh, is it? Oh, brilliant. Yeah, it is good. When you see something right in the distance and you hear that thud as you've made a headshot. Yeah, because I'm not sure when I got mine because the achievement was broken. And then when I did the patch, it recognised that I'd done it, but I don't know when it was that I'd actually did the shot. One I've got to get is killing a large number of enemies with Tempest. The only thing is, I'm not sure what counts as a large number. And it's here that's the best place to do it. If you go, like down, it's the other side, and you get all the abominations in the bit just before Anakin. If you can get them all to like chase you to buy one of the windows, you can get quite a big number, but so I'm not sure how big's big. So we get him to follow you all up here. Yeah, I reckon if you could get them all in a group like that. And then maybe come out and use Tempest. Yeah. Actually, coming this way is a bit... Yeah, I'm sure like it... I don't know, probably best not teleporting, maybe running. I mean, if you added all them together, that's quite a few. Just double check. Ah, that I hadn't missed anybody. No. So when I get, well, if I get Tempest, I might try that next time. As long as I've got plenty of lives, just in case I, you know, lose a couple. But I think if you get that one, then there's the same thing with Curse of God. Yeah, I know there's a few times when I've jumped out my skin because someone's jumped at me from behind. Come on, give me two. Ah, just give me the one. I'm not sure which of these is the best arrow for him. It's rare you haven't got cataclysm. Oh, there we go. That's ricochet needles, isn't it? Might as well fill them up. It's rarely I don't use Cataclysm on him. Sure there wasn't any in the shop. Now here's where I want Wrath of God. Actually, something I want to get in touch with the developers about. I noticed one of the achievements, I can't remember which one it was, there was an arrow called Unholy Wind, or something like that. Sure it was Unholy Wind. But I've never seen it in game. Of course, you don't always get every arrow. So, you know, when I didn't get it for the first few times, I didn't give it a thought. It's only since I've noticed it since the achievement, and I've never had it. So, you know, for somebody that eats a lot of curries, you know, I'm used to Unholy Wind. I think that could be my new favourite arrow. Yeah, I think because you don't, you know you're not going to get every arrow in every run through. So I thought, you know, I think it's one that probably people don't realise that they're not getting, because you're just not used to seeing it come up. It's like I've never seen an orphan in Paradise Lost. Which I'm supposed to get orphans in Paradise Lost, but never had one. Now, it could be that maybe I've triggered, you know, it's like in the pits. Sometimes you see them far away and they're about to disappear. So it might be just that, you know, I'll never get to them before they sod off. But you'd expect them to be in the... They're usually around lots of other enemies, so you'd expect them to be in the big central areas. And even if I've gone into them straight away, no sign of them. So that is Azura's Fury. That's quite handy, actually. See if you can actually hit the buggers with it. There we go. I know they've solved some of the problems with a patch. Oh, bloody hell. That was a stupid thing to do, mate. There was a bug one time with Gabriel. Yeah. That definitely needs patching. That's presuming it is an exploit. You know, I'm sure it must be though. And they need to sort out the bug that when you restart a playthrough, sometimes if you teleport into walls and you turn, you actually get through the walls. It sort of messes the collision detection up. But once you've been to the pits and reloaded in, that seems to solve that, but That was a bit dodgy. I should have teleported up here, I think. That on the side. What was that? Yeah, let me just... Monk fall through the floor. Oh, God. Yeah. And it's like this certain... I think it's Pit of Reclamation, the one with... the one part there's all the little cages. Sometimes you get a monk in the ceiling firing at you. And in the one I was in today, obviously you got the knight was in the wall, chucking arrows at, not as, like his axe at me. But yeah, there's nothing worse than you getting hit and you just can't see where the hell it's coming from. And it turns out to be somebody inside the wall. Oh shit! Yeah, bloody fat feathered buggers. Bloody cupids. Damn. Azura's Fury, but I'm not using that. I mean, that's the ideal place. Time to use that. With everything so close together. Alright then, thanks for dropping in, much appreciated. Oh, hand of God, that's always handy. Right, let's see what goodies we got in the shop. Hail of arrows. Oh, Hellfire. That'll do for Gabriel. In the absence of Tempest. Blood of the Lamb. Go on, I'll have one there. Alright, only give me the one and all. Oh, there's another one here though. So that's 10 health. Quiver would have been nice. Actually, I'm going to change. And what was it, about 270 something thousand? 279,000, so I might be close to... No, I'm not going to get 30,000 on this. I don't think I'm going to get close to 300,000. Let's see, there's a Cupid there. You see, that's just the sort of area that the you'd expect to see the orphan in. Like a big open area. Barrage of... Tempest and the Wrath of God would be nice. Mind you, at least on Purgatory I, they don't get triggered so easy. On the later Purgatory, as soon as you fire, seems like everything notices you. Right, before I go up that central courtyard. Oh. My righty turn gets me. Shit. I wonder if there's a set number of cupids. Or do the little fat bleeders just going to keep coming? If you hung around long enough. Look at the little bleeders. Yeah, it'd be interesting to try and not work it out. Oh, right. What the hell is shot? You little git. Oh, I was all excited about me Wrath of God then, and bloody Cupid had me. Again? Where the... I think that's that monk. Thought I got him. Oh no, there's one there. Oh, come to daddy. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to leave your house. Shit. Bloody is. Ah! You little sod. Come on. Oh, curse. Yeah, go on. So, 3 to health down. As long as I don't have a bad game, I'll be alright. Oh, that's definitely wrapping up. I can hear something moving about, so... Ah... Oh, bloody hell. I forgot I got that. I think there was another one, wasn't there? I'm sure like there was the blood of the lamb in the first section. Something just appeared then. That's the thing, sometimes you're clearing an area. And then if you go back, there'll be like a cupid or a couple of monks or something somewhere. I'm sure it's where I first come in. Every time I play this, I keep thinking, right, yeah, the good power-ups, remember where they are. I'm going to remember where they are, I'm going to remember, yeah, exactly how to get there. No. No, maybe I was wrong. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. No, I might have been imagining it. Oh, look, yeah, there's another cupid there. Nah. I think I just dreamt it. Come on. You can get onto there. Thank you. So I think I've completed it now. Come on. Just double check that there's nothing that's any good. No. Right, so I use me wildfire on him then. Slow down. Yeah, you watch it. Headshot with a normal arrow did have to do him some damage. Blood of the lamb, come on, give me 2. Oh, just give me the 1. Mind you, I've got 8 health. I haven't used any curse, have I? Don't think. Shrapnel? Nah, not interested. Oh well, so that's the first level done. Just check my score. And that takes me up to midnight, so that's pretty good going. Cheers, man. Definitely be on this tomorrow. So I've got to go out Friday. Don't think I'm going to go out tomorrow. Got to do a bit of drum practice because I've got a lesson on Sunday. So I'll be having a blast at trying to get Ziggy Stardust up to full speed. But I'll definitely be jumping on this. So I've got 315,000. That's not too bad. The end of the first, what's it? Ah, it is. It is, JJ. I can do the first page at full speed. There's a fill that's a bit iffy, but not too bad. Couple of things on the second page, bit more iffy at full speed. And then there's like a little mini fill, it's only over 2 beats of a bar in the third page. It's done on in the second page, and I can do that. That's just on the snare, but it goes over the snare and no tom, and getting that at speed without my hands sort of getting twisted up is a bit difficult. And also because I've got to finish. Like it's done in triplets, and the last triplet I've got to do a double hit with the right, then a left. It's got to finish on a left, so I've got me right for the crash cymbal on the next beat. But yeah, it's coming on. Really enjoying it. So, you never know, I might record it one day and put it up. Record me playing it. I'm not sure about that though. I know there's a lot of music lovers that, watch me. So, I don't know whether music lovers would appreciate it. If I get it up to speed, I'll record myself playing it. Yeah, it's on Rocksmith or Rock School. Rocksmith's a game, isn't it? Rock School Grade 6, which Tommy T, my drum tutor, he was talking about maybe me taking the exam, Grade 6 exam. So they give me something to focus, something to focus on, and he said it's about the same sort of level as an O level, maybe just slightly above O level perhaps, so that'd be pretty good. So there's Ziggy Stardust, and there's a James Brown one which I've been looking at. I can't remember which one it is now though. That's going to be tough, but yeah, you never know. One day you might get to see it. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night. Cheers, Jimmy. Now, you're a talented musician. I've seen you playing the guitar. You're good, man. But, right. Enjoy the rest of your evening, or your morning, afternoon, night, depending where you are, and also, I suppose, what time you're watching this. Yeah, I know, but some of our dreams are closer to reality, mate. Now, I must admit, I wouldn't consider myself a beginner. I think I'm okay at drums. I'm, intermediate level, I'd say I am. But, I'm getting there, enjoying it, so that's the important thing, innit? And I've got good neighbours. I've got very, very nice neighbours who don't complain about me making a road during the day, so I can't complain. Take care, Shats. Take care, Jimith. Cornerstone's already gone. Yeah, I love it. Really enjoy me drumming. It's it's one of them things that when you watch somebody play drums, it looks so easy. That all they're doing is hitting it. They're not, it doesn't look like there's that much to it until you try and play it, and then you think, you not just the speed, but the different patterns. You've got to, sometimes you've got to do, say like with this fill, you've got to finish on the left, so you've got the right for the crash. All the different stickings, it's mental. And then now when I go to a gig, I watch the drummer, And like some of them, I'm thinking, how the hell can you play at that intensity? Because you'll see, I mean, it doesn't look like they're doing much, but obviously, when you've done it a bit, I know what they're doing. And I'm thinking, how can you do that for an hour and a half? I'd be on the floor. I'd be crawling. I'm knackered after one song. Oh, well. Yeah, anyway, take care, everybody. Thanks so much for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. And have a good one. You're all wonderful people. And I'll see you soon. We'll better quit out before I think you can just quit the game anyway. But I don't want to risk losing it. Right then. Have a good one. Try out a bit.